Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 38. So if you ask me what is a legato, legato means playing smoothly or connecting all the notes without any bracket, any gap. So that means 3 notes has to connect or whatever notes you play. So I'm playing 4-5 notes here without picking. Technically speaking, legato for guitar player would be to execute the note to produce the sound by using the hammer on and the pull off technique. Okay. Alright, let's talk about the techniques required to achieve your legato playing in guitars. So the first one would be left hand technique. If I play like this, it's not the ideal position that I should be playing legato technique here. Is usually by muting the rest of the strings which you are not playing at the point of time. So if I mute it, so many strings, so many notes are ringing. So in order to control the string off, to mute the string off, we use the right hand here. So let me talk about the right hand first and then the left hand. Of course, left hand also plays string muting role here, but first the right hand. Now third is let go, fourth is mute by my palm. There is one confusion here. Most of the people think that palm muting and a string control palm mute actually is similar. Actually they are totally different thing. Alright, now the third method would be to use the technical hybrid picking. So if I'm playing on my phrasing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 when I'm running like 4 note phrasing. So there are a couple of exercises which I want you to practice today. I want you to develop that strength in all the fingers. So regardless of what finger you played, it should still sound it should still sound the same, equally strong. One, two, 4, 1, 3, 4. So if you practice these two shapes only, you will already have actually developed enough strength or equal strength on all the other remaining fingers. Power. Pick on the first note. So every first note you're picking. But later on, you don't need to even pick on the first note. You can just play through and through, especially when you come back. That is the kind of shape I want you to practice. In fact, you can choose anywhere, so you can play here. So here you're using the sliding technique. See, because you need to play that pentatonic, or you can do like that. But sliding is much smoother sound. So. Alright, so this is a legato playing using 2 notes per string. Any shape you want to play, and then use just 3 notes. Pick the first note. Come back, pick the first note. So this is what it will sound like 3 note practicing. So 3 note I think is very common. Alright, so this is 3 note per string. So play in any shape, you can play in second shape. Suppose you're playing a G major scale solo. So I'm using a fourth shape, third shape kind of shape to do the runs, and then I come back to my solo playing. So, then I use third, sorry, let's say second. So I'm using my runs over this second shape and the third, and then the first shape when I came back. So this is how you can use your legato technique actually this over the shapes and then use it between your solos, using between your licks. It's going to sound great. 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. If I'm playing 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 notes per beat, that become a sextuplet. Now comes the last one which I want to mention for today. Very interesting and one of my favorite and little uncommon to many people would be quintuplets. So playing 5 note per beat would be 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1. Whenever I play legato and doing the long runs, I tend to play the quintuplets 5 note per string. So it's very interesting. I'll show it to you. So we just need to learn how to play, just count 5 basically. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Either you can do that or you can play like this per string. The easiest method which I usually use would be to play 5 notes per string per beat. Remember, per string per beat 5 notes. How do we do that? So 1 2 3 4 5. Repeat the same thing over all the entire string. So if you play with the time, then